there, sweet friends. It's Cynthia Nessel at Create with Cynthia, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is Watch Me Wednesday, episode number 2. In today's video, we are going to be talking about 3 assumptions about the Create with Cynthia business. And we're also going to be painting these shutters. So grab a cup of coffee, take a seat, and let's get started. So I found these shutters on the side of the road. I was driving my sons to school last week and stopped at the house and knocked on the front door because anytime someone has junk left out by the garbage can, I don't assume that they're getting rid of it. So I went up to the front door and knocked on it and no one was there. And so I decided to put a note in their mailbox. And I had some paper in the car and a pencil and I just wrote a little note. Sure enough, a couple hours later, I got a text from the person and they said, it's junk, you can have them. And so I went back and put them in the car and I picked them up.
The first step is to remove all of your hardware and clean your piece of furniture. I used Mrs. Meyer's to clean the furniture.
Whenever I'm working on a furniture project, I take all the hardware off. I clean the piece, and then I put the hardware in a little baggie and I write the name on there. I wrote shutters with all the different hardware because I don't know if I'm going to reuse the hardware. It's not likely I will, but just in case, I wanted to make sure I had them. And I'm going to get started painting. I'm just pouring some of my favorite paint. Debi's Design Diary DIY paint is one of my favorite paints. I'm just pouring it on a plate first, because I don't want to contaminate the whole can by dipping my brush into the can. So I didn't want to assume that these shutters would bleed through, although I have a pretty good idea that they will. And so because I didn't want to assume that they would, I did not put anything on them yet. My thought was I would paint them with chalk paint first, and then if there's any bleed through, which I'm sure there will be, then I will use a Dixie Belle product that's a stain blocker, which is called Boss, and that will seal in the paint and any bleed through that could potentially happen. You could also use shellac, but it really smells, and I prefer to use Boss. And then I'll do my final coat of paint. So I'm going to do 2 coats of paint on the shutters. And I did a video, sewing cabinet turned desk transformation. And in that video, you can see how I use Boss versus shellac on that project. So I also wanted to talk about other assumptions. You might be wondering why I haven't been creating mini videos. So back in August, I started a part-time job for a technology company. I work like 20 to 30 hours a week, and I started that job. It's unrelated to my Create with Cynthia business, but I started that job because I needed medical and dental benefits. I'm not married. I didn't want you to assume that I wasn't making any more YouTube videos, so I wanted to clear that up because I am making videos. I like doing that. It's a part of the Create with Cynthia brand. With the holidays, I was spending a lot of time on writing blog posts. I did take some of those blog post DIYs and turn them into videos. You might have seen the pine cone wreath and the yarn tree. Another assumption is I am no longer on the retailer map for DIY paint. Debi's Design Diary DIY paint, the one that I use. I'm no longer on the retailer map. So I wanted to let you know that I do still sell the paint. You can buy it online at createwithcynthiashop.com. And I also don't sell the DIY paint in the vape store.
Go online to createwithcynthiashop.com to purchase the following products: Debi's Design Diary DIY paint, Sweet Pickin's milk paint, Iron Orchid Design products, and a Maker's Studio products.
So I've got 2 store locations, just small spaces in a store, and then I have a nice online presence at createwithcynthia.com. And if you haven't been over to my website, createwithcynthia.com, please hop on over there. You can subscribe to my blog post and check out my website, leave a comment, and let me know if you find the information helpful or not.
I've finished painting the shutters and now it's time to distress them. I'm taking a wet washcloth and removing some of the paint to show the wood. I'm using Sweet Pickin's milk paint top coat to seal the surface of the shutters. I've poured my top coat into my handy craft cup and then used a chip brush from the dollar store to paint the top coat onto the shutters. Hey there, YouTube friends. I just wanted to say thank you for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos, and also reading my blog posts on my website. If I hadn't heard your questions, I never would have popped on here to clear up assumptions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications button. I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook.